shoot us your emails. sportskingslive@gmail.com. We shall return after this short break.
What's going on, everybody? It's your man, Big Mike.
Yep, and this is RC, Rod Calloway.
First of all, we'd like to thank everybody for being down with the Kings and for supporting Sports Kings Live.
Your listens, downloads, likes, and follows have allowed this show to grow by leaps and bounds in just a few months.
Now, if you have a product or a business and you'd like to promote it on this show,
it's simple. Just email us at sportskingslive@gmail.com. And once again, thank you for being down with the Kings.
I bet this song be going wild in the strip club. Back in my day, I'd have turned up on this one. I did just like this.
Let's go.
Yep.
Turn up.
Damn right. I did just like that.
Hey, boy. Hey, them girls turn up for this song right here, boy.
I couldn't believe it. Hold on, I need to reset the show. Wait, before you say it, I need to reset the show. Sports Kings Live, Big Mike, Rob Calloway, we're back. Spreaker.com for your Android or your iPhone, as well as your Android, I just said it already. Sports Kings Live is our Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook, and our email address at gmail.com. All right. Go ahead, sir.
I was saying, this morning, Charlemagne, the guy that posted on Facebook, he was eating, basically it wasn't nothing but parfait. It was like yogurt and strawberries and granola. And on his comment, it was like, oh, God, why can't grocery taste like this?
This is true. That's a pretty good observation by that young man, as a matter of fact. And I tell you why. Look, and I had this conversation with my guy, Alec Campbell, the other day. We were talking about, I don't know what we were talking. We had some sort of conversation where the topic was females, and I pointed out to him that the female gender. We were talking about sex, but we were talking about like reproduction or whatever, or the people. Oh, that's what it was. We were talking about that whole concept of Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve type thing. And I was like, that's the most ridiculous thing ever, because every time you have sex, your goal is not to reproduce another human being. You know what I mean? You do it because it feels good. So, right, to say that two dudes or two girls aren't doing it for the same reason that you are because you're straight is ridiculous. And I made the comment to him that, as far as females go, I was like, look, if it wasn't supposed to be pleasurable, why do they have the only organ known to man that its only purpose is pleasure? Yeah. The female lady part. Yeah. Yeah, that's the only thing it's for. It serves no other purpose. And I was like, for whatever it's worth, there's a reason that dudes don't have it. Because you can put that thing in the middle of our back. You know that part of your back when you washing, you're not really sure you can get. You know what I mean? You can put it right there. And you'll see a bunch of dudes like dislocating their shoulders to get it. Yeah. Just in the middle of a meeting, like, what's wrong with you? Nah.
Hey, dude, a dude come walking out the bathroom like how Kevin Love was running across the court when his arm got yanked out.
Right, same thing.
Yeah, that's how you hear all the fellas come running out the bathroom. Like, oh.
Yeah. Whoever you believe created human beings, they got that one right. You damn sure couldn't give that to dudes.
Hey, that's why I always tell people, man. And when I heard somebody else say it, because I heard people say that God was a woman, right? And of course, you got always dispute that. But it was like, boy, I got to think about it one day and do what you're saying. Like, yeah, come on, who else like a dude wouldn't have been smart enough to do that?
Yeah, he gave it to himself.
Yeah, right.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna put it right on the back of my neck too, so you don't even tell what I'm doing. You think I'm just like holding my neck? Meanwhile, you get to see my old face. Yeah. Oh yeah, this is what it sounds like when no sports comes on TV, ladies and gentlemen. This is what it does. Speaking of sports, let's get this out the way real quick. We'll take a look back real quick into the, as Rob would like to say, the annals of sports, and we call it On This Day.
It's the Sports Kings.
On this day. Yeah, and it's kind of abbreviated today. It's not as extensive as maybe it usually is. On this day in 1883, the first baseball game under electric lights was played in Fort Wayne, Indiana. Where's Michael Jackson from?
Gary.
Gary, Indiana. Who do I know from? Oh, my god sister's from Fort Wayne, Indiana. That's what it is. All right. On this day in 1935, George Herman Babe Ruth announced that he was retiring from baseball. On this day in 1941, Lou Gehrig died in New York of degenerative disease called amyotrophic lateral sclerosis.
ALS.
Yeah, we know it now as Lou Gehrig's disease.
Yeah. Wow. So Babe Ruth retired today, and Lou Gehrig died today. Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, absolutely. 6 years later, Lou Gehrig bit the dust. On this day in 1941, the NHL announced that the Art Ross Trophy would be awarded annually to the scoring leader. Elmer Lach, or Lach, Lach, of the Montreal Canadiens, was the first winner with 61 points in 1947-48. Hey, here's the thing. I'm glad this was written this way. I believe that's how it should be in the NBA. And I don't take credit for that. Mike Tirico said that. And when he said it, I was like, you know what, Mike Tirico? Even though you're Canadian, that makes sense to me. It shouldn't be by average, because look what happened this year. Didn't Russell Westbrook win the scoring title? Yeah, but he probably played 20 less games than James Harden did, who finished second. That can't be. You shouldn't get credit for not playing, for not doing your job. And I like Russ, but hell, it should be who had the most total points at the end of the year, right?
The most points.
That's your true scoring leader. Yeah, we need to push that more. I need to send Mike Tirico a tweet and like, hey, dude, don't let that die. Keep pushing it.
But I mean, technically, if you think about it, that only makes sense.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
absolutely.
Like if me and you are the top two scorers in the league, right? And it's like, I'm shooting. Well, no, my scoring average is like 30, right? I'm gonna go MJ, say 30, and yours is like Dominique, you like 29.9. But in all honesty, you drop more points than me. Yeah, I shouldn't win. Yeah, because it's not scoring average champion.
You're scoring leader, right?
Scoring champ.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You scored the most. So shout out to hockey, man. Hockey got it right on this one. They definitely got it right. In 1959, on this day, Ted Williams got his 2,500th career hit. On this day in 1990, the big unit, Randy Johnson, achieved the first no-hitter in Seattle Mariners history. Also on this day, see, a couple of things synergetic here in the I said it wrong again. Synergenic here on this day. On 2010, on this day in 2010, Seattle Mariners outfielder Ken Griffey Jr. announced his retirement. So he retired on the same day as Babe Ruth did. He also retired on the same day one of his teammates threw the first no-hitter in their team's history. That's weird how
Lou Gehrig died.
Well, that kind of didn't fit, dude. I was talking about two retirements and two teammates. He was like, yeah, and Lou Gehrig died. He was like, yeah. And then someone killed Lou Gehrig. No, nobody killed Lou Gehrig. He died of a disease. That's not what happened.
Right.
Where are we, man? Let's get through some of this silly stuff, man.
Okay, but really quick, before we get out of it. The other day when I did the show by myself, and I did on this day, man, I can't think of this cat's name, but he played for the Baltimore Orioles, right?
Now?
Look, he pitched. No, this was maybe in the 40s, like the 30s or something.
All right, I'm out.
This dude pitched. No, listen. This is what happened, like on that day. Whatever that guy's name was from the Baltimore Orioles, he pitched 12 scoreless innings. No, he pitched 12 shutout innings. 12. And lost the game in the 13th inning.
Yeah, dude. Dude, back then that was like a normal. That was like a normal occurrence, man. Like you'll find out dudes like threw like 15 inning no hitters, dude. Back then, like it wasn't like all this stuff that we're noticing now about setup guys and long relievers and closers. No, it was all one dude. Yeah, one dude. He's like at 292 pitches in the 19th inning. Yeah. No one cares. Keep pitching till it falls off.
And then on that same day, there was some guy, I forgot what team he played for. He became the first pitcher in Major League history. And I think that was in like 1940. He became the first player in Major League history to win a doubleheader. So he pitched both games
by himself. Yeah, dude. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. It was like,
this is unbelievable.
how you feel? I don't know. It's about to fall off, coach. Well, you're back in until it does actually fall off. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because this happened yesterday, we're obligated, I believe, to now update the story. Rob mentioned yesterday that Nick Young celebrated his 30th birthday.
Oh.
Who's Nick Young?
Yeah.
Thank you for asking.
Swaggy.
Yeah, he's Swaggy P.
Swaggy.
In the midst of his 30th birthday celebration, he proposed to his Australian girlfriend.
Sean Wayans? Oh.
That's
He
hilarious.
proposed to Marlon Wayans?
That's hilarious. Yeah, Iggy Azalea. Yeah. And here's the thing. You know what the big difference is between those two people? Yeah, I'd bang Iggy, and you would too, at the drop of a dime. So there's that. Yeah, Iggy fine, by the way. Yeah, y'all. She can't rap worth a damn, but whatever.
Hey, boy. If anybody listening to this podcast, if you never saw Iggy's ALS challenge, yeah, you got to go to YouTube and check that. Yeah, she's looking real good in that bikini. Real good.
They say that's what it is in Australia, man. I remember watching the And One Mixtape Boys when they was on tour and they went to Australia. They was like, yeah, these chicks down here are like black girls, but they white. Yeah. This is before the booty shots came in style too, by the way. You know, 'cause now you can walk down the street here in Atlanta and see a white girl with ass. That ain't nothing.
Yeah. And they call Australia the land down under. That's what I'm talking about.
Well,
play that grocery song again, boy. I'm going to Australia.
Booty like groceries, yeah.
Hey, boy.
Fool.
I show up in the land of down under. Oh, my God.
My dad would always, I always told my dad I wanted to go to Australia. He's like, no, you want to go to New Zealand because Australia is where all the criminals at. Because, like, some time ago, like in the 30s, England sent all their criminals to Australia. That's why their accents sound the same. But for whatever reason, my dad thinks now they're still that way. It's still a continent full of criminals. Yeah, it's just ridiculous. And my old man's a ridiculous human being, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to go.
Yeah, I got to go. Yeah, it's a couple places I got to go at life.
But not just, here's the thing too. Not just for that. Not because like I say, like I can take a 20-minute trip right now and see like 12 white girls with booty right now. Like it's not even a novelty anymore.
We're not right. No, what I'm just saying, I would just because of the nickname, just because they call it going down under, I definitely want to go there.
Yeah, you down there wrestling a damn,
I definitely want
a damn kangaroo.
I just want to pass through Bangor, Maine, you know, because if I was a rapper, that would be my rap name, Bangor, Maine.
Or a porn star. You pick.
Yeah, I could be a porn star called Bangor, Maine.
Exactly.
Oh, that would be hard right there.
Well,
patent pending.
Yeah. All depends on you and your stamina level, how hard it'll be.
Hey, boy.
So, yeah, did you propose to Miss Calloway? Did you get on the knee?
Not really. You know, I ain't that kind of guy.
Yeah, hey, you want this ring? that's the route Calloway proposed.
Yeah.
Hey, what up?
No, it's kind of like we had a conversation.
Like I'm laughing, but I'm not because that's pretty much how it happened over here. Yeah. I was like, all right, if it's something you really want to do, just tell me where to be and I'll show up. I'll just take the day off. Yeah, this is not even me lying. This is on everything I love. She was like, because here's the thing. It was more important to her, and it still is, and we have these conversations from time to time. It was more important to her than it was to me, because here's the thing. I wasn't going nowhere. I didn't anticipate her going nowhere. So, it helps out for other things like, tax purposes, and if anything would happen to either one of us, we'd be able to take care of the business on each other's behalf. But as far as us being a team, being united, that was already established. You know what I mean? Like my dad, my dad and my homeboy's dad. Don't let that good woman go nowhere. Like, hold on, what do you know that I don't know? Spill the beans right now. You know what I mean? Because I like to be proactive. If you know something I don't know, I'll dip first just to maintain my pride. You feel me? Yeah. Them old players. Don't let that woman. You better lock her up. You better lock her down. Don't really think I need to do all that, but thanks, Gramps. Whatever. I don't know. It's just weirdness.
Boy, you are crazy.
I just pictured you like on the whole one knee situation,
No,
all nervous with like some